far as sticking with
Stay
what we
where
currently
we
have?
have.
Okay. The other discussion piece was Kirk came and he talked to you, didn't he?
Yeah.
As far as this bed that he's selling with the other trucks also.
Correct.
They normally don't deal with knapheide.
Right.
We've dealt with knapheide for years, and knapheide bed is a bed that, here again, we know the bed, we have the arms, we have the motors for tarps, everything that fits to the knapheide bed out there, not knowing the quality, the framework of the other bed as to do we want to go with another bed or stick with our knapheide?
And he's willing to go with the knapheide.
Yes.
He'll work with us on that.
Brian
Yes,
and him all.
he also had a bid in there for an Asphalt gem, and it was exactly the same price as it was from the International.
Right.
To the pen.
It's workable with him. We'll stay with what worked. Had good results with it.
Right. Right. So.
Have you met him yet, the bad guy?
No, oh, no, not the bed guy, but I know the Asphalt guys. I used to do business with them. But I thought you meant the gentleman from the International. I called several times and he was too busy to make a buy.
Phil?
What's the guy's name?
Yeah.
Phil O'Brien Osborne is with Napa.
Yeah.
Good
You met
guy.
him before? You think you met him?
I have not met him, no.
Yeah, you might.
He returned my call, but he just was too busy to make a buy.
Phil from International.
Right.
Too busy. Yeah.
Well, actually, Sean, I actually called a guy, my name was Joe,
Joe with International.
with International, with Navistar. Joseph B. Sante.
Yeah. Joseph B. Sante came here and met with us back when we bid the International truck. He promised us they were going to put a hitch on the back of the International truck. But knapheide. They would pay knapheide to do that. It amounted to $1,200 and some dollars. The truck came to us with a hitch on it, and when it was said and done, they didn't pay for the hitch. Then they came back to us, if you recall, and indicated that they didn't figure on paying for the hitch, but they would split the cost with us. We already had the truck; we were using the truck. They indicated they would pay for it and then renew it.
So they did split it with you, though?
Yes.
Yeah. So it still cost $600.
Well, it took $600 of our money to
Yeah.
pay for the hitch that we had not intended on. So, International has not been as good to work with. But as far as on the knapheide bed to go on the truck, here again we have a knapheide. Every truck out there we have is a knapheide bed. Is that agreed upon? Okay. When we put in the minutes there, Ellen, if you would, as far as next week going ahead, and I think we indicated that on the 20th we were going to make a decision on purchase of a truck.
Let me add in there, gentlemen, that if you're going to go with the knapheide, the one I'm looking at has that Viking Survey body on it, so that will change a little bit.
Right.
You'll have
It's
to
going to be cheaper for us
Yeah.
than that. Right.
The only other thing I'd like to ask, if you guys could, it really helped me. Is this something we do normally? Like some of the other places I talk to is, and this I did this when I was getting, bids, was to get some kind of a bid certification. And that's for me to help me, so that when I look at these, to make sure you're getting, to back you guys, make sure you're getting everything you're paying for. Is that something you've ever done? You did. Okay, good.
Yeah. Didn't Kirk give you that to you?
Yeah, he gave me this, but this is prior to. Okay, this is prior to you getting any bids.
Oh, okay. As far as the actual specs to put out.
Right. So
Yeah.
So that when I get these, I can make sure you're getting comparing apples to apples. I know you know, just to.
And here again, Kirk and Bruce went through all this. It's in here also.
But they don't have one of these in there. I mean, we don't have
Not this actual here.
Once again, that's to help me.
Well, Ellen, check on this. We have this on specs of trucks. Before we started doing the piggyback, we had this. As far as the actual spec of the truck, we'll get what we have to.
Well, and once again, it's no big deal other than I just figure I can help you guys to make sure you're getting everything you're supposed to get. Well, as far as that goes, one bid under this procurement program, but just one thing, I can just make sure you're getting everything you're asking
Right.
for.
see what we have.
Take a look at it. Okay, all right.
Okay.
I got that from St. Charles County.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Ellen, if we could, I know we indicated to Elaine last week as far as when we were gonna actually
That's yours to keep.
vote on purchasing of the truck. And I was thinking that was the 20th that we had talked about doing that. We'll look and check on the agenda as far as when that was put on so that we can act on the purchase of the truck. Okay. Moving over to the asphalt, got this back from Jim the other day and talked to Randy. Randy's gonna meet with Fred from Mid Rivers Asphalt. Fred is the one that kind of put this together for us as far as on the parking lot out at the Justice Center. Actually, there needs to be something put together for all of the asphalt parking lots, not just the Justice Center. Randy's gonna get with Fred and they're gonna get that put together so that it can go out to bid by the 27th, I believe.
Was there a past history of like when we sealed, and was that written down anywhere, or like when we sealed the parking lots last, or when we, is that,
We have,
who would have that, Elaine, or can we?
Elaine would have it, yeah. As far as
I was just walking around
specs and
wondering
put out the bids.
when we did it last. I know we did part of it one year, part of it another, I guess. Or
Mhm.
yeah,
This around here hasn't been done for
Hasn't been done
probably
for a
4 or 5 years.
it's like pretty.
It's in need.
Do we do any? What do you call it? On the highway department, when they need cracking seals.
Should they do maintenance?
Yeah. We
We
don't use
have.
the highway department around here, do we? Or
No.
no?
No.
Just
We
because they
don't.
got too much to do, or?
No, that's a matter of, that's road and bridge funds.
Oh yeah.
That need to go out to the road and bridge department and not have them come up here and spend it on this when we have general revenue funds for this.
Okay. Yeah, I just wondered if we needed to hire anybody, if the guys could.
Crack
Not
seal
necessarily,
lines.
not necessarily the highway guys either. If they would, if our guys could do that crack and seal, I don't know. Maybe if they never did it or whatever.
So much cracks they could probably do. I doubt if they could do the sealing part. That takes a lot of time.
Something to think about.
So,
Because there's a lot of cracks out there.
right. Randy was going to get with Fred and then get back with us this afternoon. He'll come in to do a maintenance report. So that's where we're at with that. Any questions or concerns? Okay. It's 1:45. You have a meeting. We'll adjourn. Thank you, Jim.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you for letting me get involved there. And
Okay, see you.